So you posted earlier today, but it's been 10 years since Dusty Rhodes passed away, which is incredible how fast that time has gone. As obviously, I know from all of the talks that we've had and everything that went into the book how pivotal Dusty was to your life. For the listeners out there, just tell me briefly about how important Dusty Rhodes was to this Hall of Fame career that you've had.
Well, if it wasn't for Dusty Rhodes, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now. He's just been an incredible mentor, friend, coach. He discovered me, in a sense that I was a guy that was getting beat up for $150 to the superstars in professional wrestling on national television. And he saw something in me and brought this character to life named Johnny B. Bad. And my life took off, financial fortune, marriage, it's just incredible what happened because one man said, that guy can do this. And it just took off. I couldn't be more thankful. And every year when the memory of his passing comes up, I always post about it because for as long as I'm around, I'm always going to remember this man that changed my life. And not just my life. I mean, you look at numerous wrestlers that Dusty Rhodes gave a break to that now, have gained a fortune or have families, and it's all because of one man that believed in people.
And it speaks to that power, doesn't it, of believing in someone and giving them an opportunity. Because at the point that Dusty, as you say, found you, your life could have gone in a very different direction. You were an enhancement talent with WCW. It had been a very short time that you'd gone from as we talk about in the book. You started out being trained by Boris Malenko. Very quickly you found yourself on WCW television, but obviously as an enhancement talent. Hard to know what your life would have been like in wrestling had it not been for Dusty finding you and giving you that opportunity. But that's so relevant to what you're doing now, isn't it, with Champion of Choices, that seeing people for where they are, believing with them and giving them self-confidence.
That's so true, Ben. Dusty believed in me, and I want other people to see that I believe in them. And that's what I bring to schools, corporations, churches, community centers all over the world, is I just bring hope. And I want people to believe in themselves, because it's amazing when you have that feeling that somebody believes in you. But the amazing dynamic happens is when you eventually believe in yourself, as they do, and your life can change in a heartbeat. And I think that's what happened to me is when I seen that Dusty believed in me and I could do this character. Remember, my character was much different than how I was in real life. Johnny B. Bad was not how Marc Mero was brought up. And he was such a flamboyant, outgoing, charismatic character that how Dusty was. I mean, that was Dusty Rhodes. And when he believed that I could do that, it just translated into me learning little by little by him teaching me, coaching me, and eventually being able to come out there and give all those promos and fun times as the character Johnny B. Bad.